The Captain America franchise is one of my favorites in the MCU. There's 4 movies, but I have 7 Steelbooks. Let's look at all of them. First off, we have this gorgeous release for Captain America, the First Avenger. I love how simple it is, but yet it's striking because of all this embossing that's all over this release. The back here has old school Steve Rogers. The inside has a Blu-ray, a DVD, and some pretty sweet artwork on the inside. And I love this franchise so much, I had to get them when they got released on 4K. Here's the Steelbook for Captain America, the First Avenger, with the much better disc artwork, and here's some cap on the inside. Next up, here's Captain America, the Winter Soldier, and I want to say this was the first Steelbook I got from the MCU that really made me want to collect all of them. You can see on the title here that there's some debossing popping. It just adds so much character to this. And here's a sign of the times. On the inside, you have a Blu-ray and a Blu-ray 3D. And on the inside, you got Bucky Barnes looking like an absolute snack. I also like to keep the advertising bits in all of my MCU stuff. This was the holy grail of Phase 1 when this came out, and it was also promoting the HTC One phone shield-wise. How ancient. And then, of course, the 4K came out, and I had to jump on it immediately. Here's a shot of the 4K and Blu-ray discs. And on the inside, we have Steve Rogers punching a random dude with a shield. Next up, we have my favorite movie in the entire MCU, and that is Captain America Civil War. You see all that embossing and debossing in the crack between the Iron Man mask and the shield. I love it. And then look at the sparks flying on this, one of my favorite Steelbooks. Here's that magical combo of Blu-ray and Blu-ray 3D again. And on the inside, we have comic book inspired artwork on the magical airport fight. And back in the day when they made digital codes, they spent a little bit of money on there. You have to reveal it from moving the shield. I love this touch. And of course, my favorite movie I had to have on 4K. If you didn't know, I was able to snag all 3 of these when they were on sale at Best Buy for $10 each. We don't get $10 4Ks anymore. Here's a shot of the 4K and Blu-ray disc. And on the inside here is one half of that magical airport fight. And now let's go to Falcon, who is now Captain America in Brave New World with Harrison Ford. And I like this. It's okay, but I would say it's the weakest Steelbook I own in the franchise. Here is a shot of that beautiful spine. I love the way that looks. And here is the back. On the inside, we have gorgeous artwork on the Blu-ray and 4K disc. And if we pan this way, here is Sam Wilson flying high in the new suit. Is Captain America your favorite franchise in the MCU? Which Captain America movie is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. And now, it's time to put all of the Steelbooks back in to the collection, baby. And man, that sucker, that stack of steel looks so patriotic.